Sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show.
Oh, hello, I'm George Faizan. I'm just kidding, I'm Chris. I'm the host, and we now do this from Cambodia as I try to escape some legal troubles in my home country of North America. A lot of people ask me, hey Chris, why don't you call Kurt Schilling anymore? Well, there's a good reason for it. It's my cat's mental health.
I never liked you guys.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you watching Kurt Schilling? Get down from there. You turn that off right now. Yeah, you. You get in that political echo chamber and it's not good for your mood, okay? So shut it off.
In the meantime, though, we're going to introduce you to a new segment called Magic is Actually Really Easy with professional magician Wes Barker. Plus, we called veteran conservative broadcaster Steve Kane and convinced him that his co-host Brian was trying to steal his show from him. First though, at the end of last year, we teased that we may have a new villain in the form of Jeremy Hanson, a friend of Jim Lockwood's. Jeremy hasn't put up a live stream or phone lines yet, but we did manage to speak to him as he was a guest on Jim Lockwood's New Year's Eve Spectacular, and things got a little bit heated.
Come on, Chris James.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Jimbo.
Who's this?
Hey, it's Chris James. How are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
Not too bad. How's it going, Jeremy?
No, you're a liberal Canadian bastard. Happy New Year's anyways, my man.
What if I said I'm always drunk whenever I do my show? What if I told you that?
The truth is, I know you are sometimes drunk because I can tell the difference when you're not. I think that's amazing because you do it at 8 in the morning.
What? No, it's not 8 in the morning. It's actually 11 in the morning my time, or in different time zones.
I went to your YouTube and I subscribed, and I'll tell you why. I watched that video that you made of the sword sex where Jim was saying, this is the sword sliding in and out, this is the sword sex, sliding in, this is the sword sex. And I just couldn't get that out of my head. I couldn't. So I was like, you know what? That deserves me to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Thanks.
Before you go, I heard it from a little birdie that Jim Lockwood is actually doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
sure.
I did. I heard that. Did I hear that correct, Jim?
You did.
I want to kill somebody with a sword.
Okay, well that's a bombshell, and we're definitely going to keep you abreast of Jim Lockwood's stand-up comedy career. As far as Jeremy Hanson goes, oh man, I just can't wait for his phone lines to open up. I mean, did you hear what he said about me?
Happy New Year's anyways, my man.
Anyways, let's watch our new segment, Magic is Actually Really Easy.
Big fucking whoop, it's magic.
Hello, welcome to Magic is Actually Really Easy. My name's Daryl, and this is the show where we talk to different magicians every week, and they show us their tricks, and then I show you how a regular person with no training like me can do the same trick, and how their chosen profession is actually not impressive at all. I'm joined this week by professional magician Wes Barker. Wes, what kind of magic do you do?
I just do all kinds of, you just do magic. It's like comedy and all different.
Can you say stunt magician?
Oh, yeah, sure. I do stunt magic.
Wes is a stunt magician. Wes is going to show us some tricks.
You don't have a joke for that?
Wes, what you got for us today, and then we'll see if I can do it. Oh, card trick. Very, very original. Never heard of that before. Wow. This is the first time I've ever seen a card trick.
Take a card?
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever one you want.
He's trying to get me to take this one, I can tell, but I will take this one.
All right. Did I write your name on it real quick?
On which?
On the front side there, the face.
It's going to ruin the card.
Yeah, it's a magic trick. It's fine. Put it in here. All right, your little... Nothing goes up my sleeves.
What the fuck happened to the card, man? What the fuck? No, serious. This is my card. That's my name, Daryl. D-A-R-I-L.
You gonna try it now?
One of Wes's most famous and treasured tricks is when he rips a phone book in half on television.
There's more to that trick. It's not just ripping a phone book.
So I wasn't able to find a phone book. I mean, obviously, it's
2018.
2018 we're talking about here. I mean, nowadays, kids won't be ripping phone books. It's more like they would use their iPhone, and that would be even harder to rip. And that's a joke I just thought of right now.
tearing a iPhone in half is much more difficult.
You're gonna rip paper towel.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not even close to as hard as ripping a phone book. Like ripping a phone book is like real strength. There's like thousands of pages. Like I think, don't you rip paper towel like just accidentally? Oh, you can't even do this. Okay.
You did it up against your
Yeah, you gotta bend over.
right now. Oh shit!
You're really not being able to.
There's something in there. It's a little wet.
Don't you think you'd have to like misdirect somebody from this part?
Okay, we're gonna do the knife trick because this is a trick that Wes says he's too afraid to do.
I didn't say I'm too afraid. It's just not a real trick.
You do a knife in between them like this, but then you get yourself a little bit. My name is Kevin.
Dude, you need to go to the hospital like now.
Because of all the blood?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Abracadabra, the blood is gone.
Fucking whoop, it's magic.
I'm a little bit upset right now because my intern Ben is nowhere to be found. I did give him a phone. Oh, I think that's him calling back. Hello, Ben, we're filming. Where are you?
I'm at this cool bar.
What the fuck do you mean you're at a fucking bar? You're an intern, a lowly intern, and we're supposed to be filming, and you know that. You better get back here right now or there's gonna be absolute hell to pay.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna have a few more drinks.
But no, hey. All right, let's check in as we called senior citizen Steve Kane and tried to convince him that his co-host Brian is stealing his show from him.
We got a call here from Idaho, and I don't mean that in some racial slang about an African-American prostitute. He's from the state of Idaho.
Okay,
Yes.
Mr. Idaho, you're on the air.
Oh, hi, good morning, Steve. How are you? I'm a big fan of yours.
Well, that's nice. We'll go easy on you.
Oh, thank you. Did you know that when you're away that Brian tries to tell people it's his show?
It's a pick six. I do not.
I listen to Brian all the time. He doesn't...
You're out of your mind. You know this.
And besides, understand this. In reality, I mean, Brian's a co-host of this show.
Oh, hold on. Hold on a second here, Jimmy in Idaho. You know, when Steve is not here, he's at home or on his way here.
Why would I do something so devious and do it over the public airwaves?
It might be maybe because he thinks Steve's an elderly man now, so he's not going to realize, but that's not cool.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I'm in a very positive mood today, so I'm going to give you credit for sticking up for me.
Oh, even though it's a lie and a slander.
Even though it's not necessary.
And it's a lie.
All right, next. Is that it?
I'm going to throw a challenge out to you. Pull up some audio tape from one of those times when I did that, play it on the air.
Methinks thou doth protest too much, Brian.
Methinks thou is a liar.
You pick up a tape of me saying what you say I say on the air every time Steve's not here. You play it on the air.
Steve, don't let him take your show from you. It's your show. You don't let
Okay,
him.
all right.
Thanks so much for watching. We're going to do something a little bit different this week. We're going to do a top comment contest. That means next week, I'll read out what I deem to be the top comment. Today's subject is magic. Let's see what you guys come up with. And thanks. Oh, the phone's ringing again. I guess that's Ban. He might just make it just in time. Ban, hello, are you there? Ban, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll have that fucking job.
This is just a pocket dial. See you guys later.